seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the roll. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go.
Won't I bet your be on the floor? Big carbon here like Mayweather. Tula come through and blow up. Got millions out there rap. They hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming. I stole the show. Don't run up on that. She a head case. All she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week. Back no more features. I might just stir at you. I'm geeked on next week. Back no more features. I might embarrass you. Yeah, glow. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition, these stale. Yeah, glow. Curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow. And my bumping up in the jail. On the big glow, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck. Got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on the you. Better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players. My folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em, glow. Them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em, glow. Stop overthinking, these can't fuck with you. Get 'em, glow. Standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on gang. Yeah, stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition, these stale. Yeah, glow. Curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow. And my bumping up in the jail. On the gang, glow. Yeah, glow.
I need it. Okay, it's me and my...
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, go, go! 30 left. Here we go, son.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty.
Hey, Jupiter! Hey, Ron! Silver!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
So you spend all week, Mike, working on what they call the opening script. It's the plays that you love the most and you want to get called early. The problem? None of those plays account for being called inside your own 5-yard line, but that's exactly where they find themselves after that sack, and that's a disastrous start.
Open man downfield, that's Ingram. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds, up past the 35-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 33 yards. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Up the sideline, past midfield. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Red on red.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Hey, kill! Hey.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, let's go.
They go play action for Lawrence. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. You think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target.
Hey,
I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A run here with Mitchell. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They face 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's ETN. And he'll weave his way down close to that 1st down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. They'll try and run for the 1st with ETN. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
On the jump. 11, 11. 11, 11.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Lisa 24.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Running is Mitchell. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Go, go. Hey, go, go.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move.
Silver.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. Not much happening there, just a short game. One quarter in the... Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, Ron. Think right. Red, red.
Lawrence now. And this will be incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Take right, open, open. Silver.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. A dive, and he's got it! What an effort! What a catch! Oh, a big play on 4th and 2. 45 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Sink right. Hot.
Now give on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
Hey, hey, hey.
The man in motion is Watson.
Here we go.
And he's in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. They'll run it here with ETN. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. He'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Eagles. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Gets that to Hardman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And a short gain there, down only to the 48. Lawrence now on 2nd down. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2 minutes remain. here in this first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout.
Hey, easy. Route.
Second down, Lawrence. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And a short pickup down to the 21.
Hey, run. Go, let's go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Third and 9.
Red 23.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Third down and 9.
On red. Hot.
Lawrence. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And it'll bring up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is intercepted. Picked up by Foye Oluokun. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Red on red.
On first down, Lawrence. That is caught by the tight end, Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars up their lead. It's now 24-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in Jacksonville with the Jaguars out front as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. Check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in our studios with the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Back to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Here in the second half, you find yourself trailing late. Every single possession is critical. You can't waste any of them. But now, after that third down sack, got to imagine a punt is coming. The likelihood of a comeback just continues to go down.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Here comes the Eagles punt team as he'll punt it away for the second time. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. Pretty curious decision there, Mike, to go quarterback sneak on second down. It's typically something that we see on third and fourth down. But in this case, the play caller wanted to convert this first down, don't leave anything to chance, and he's able to get a fresh set of downs.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Now here's Lawrence. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Paulson Adeba.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A give for Etienne, heading right. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point is up and through. And the Eagles back within 10. It's now 24-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Hey, run!
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Rip, 23. All right, here we go. It's hot. Heavy, heavy. It's hot.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. Still going. jump to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Moving the tight end right. That's quickly out to Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now, faking the give. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the...
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They put Pickens in motion. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's complete, left side to Pickens. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Back to the air one more time. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down. A gain there of 17.
Well, he's doing it all on this drive. He's throwing the ball well, and now he's able to use his legs to pick up good yardage and get a fresh set of downs.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain?
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Point after, coming up here. It's up and through. And the Eagles are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Eagles 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down
11
and 10.
On red. Here we go.
They go play action for Lawrence. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Lawrence now on second down. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Hey, I'm gun.
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, fourth down.
They only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
Hey, go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his tight end, it's Ingram. And he's going to have a Jags first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
I like a little bit of this risk-taking. When you found yourself with the lead in the fourth quarter, conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on fourth down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock. And even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, they're going to go back with a lot less time. So I really like that decision.
First down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Hey, easy. Ralph. 11, Agate. Silver.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Hey, go. Here we go.
Lawrence. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, sack. 18, right here.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
79 Broncos. Sack.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw, and this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles are back within 6.
Jaguars 34, Eagles 28.
With 1 timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
So shouts at Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They're